Now we know what sway is, let's take a closer look and see how it's structured. I'm going to click on Edit to show you how this sway is made up. And we've got two views in Sway, and the one we're looking at now is called the storyline view, and that consists of a series of cards which contain the content in our Sway. So I've got a title card here and some headings, some subheadings and some text, and then some images and some video and some links and so on. So all of these things are contained in our storyline cards. I'm going to start a new Sway and just show you how we can build that together. So I'm going to click on Microsoft Office and start Sway, and I'm going to click on a new Sway. You will see there are some like template sways here, but I think for most people starting with a blank one is the way to go. So I've started my Sway and I'm going to go into my storyline view here and put in my title card. And I might like a background, could be a school logo or a picture of the class, it could be something you search for. I'm going to click on the suggested list and actually choose my device and look for an image on my computer, and I've just got a logo background here, and I'll open that and that will place it behind my text title. Now at this stage I'd like to see what it looks like, so I use the play button in the top right to play back that Sway, and it's chosen a particular design which may not work for this particular layout. So when I go back to edit, instead of looking at the storyline, I can go to the design and it will show me a whole range of different designs and different layouts. Now the thing that I would like to change here in styles, when I click on design, is I'd like this to make this a vertical scrolling Sway. So that's easier for people who are accessing via a mobile phone to scroll down rather than swipe across or use individual slide buttons. So as well as the style and layout, I'm looking for the kind of the color scheme. I'm going for something a bit more plain and simple, and you can see how these different themes work. You can play around till you get the style that you like. I'm going to go for this plain one for now. I'm going to click on play just to check it looks and performs the way I want. That's fine. So I click on edit, go back to my storyline and start building up the content for my Sway. I might choose a heading next, and this could be a date possibly. I'm going to put week commencing 16th of March 2020, and I can edit this and go over any mistakes I may make. And then I'm going to add a subheading by clicking plus, choosing text and heading 2, and this is just going to be for reminders. And then I'm going to add the actual text itself in another text card and type in whatever the reminders are for the week. Add bullets to it. You can make it larger by using the size controllers on the top right of the card. So I've added my text. It's now time to add perhaps an image to make this a more visual experience, and I'm going to choose a media card, or I can go straight for image, and I can search using the search engine up here. I'm just going to put washing hands for now. It'll search for Creative Commons images, which means you can use them without fear of breaking copyright. When you see an image that you've searched for that you want to use, simply click, hold and drag it across to the text card space, and then you're ready to move on to the next element that you want to add. Here I'm going to again do some text and perhaps add a link. What I'd like to do here is use the link function to create a hyperlink. Before I'm going to add the link though, I need to know what it is I'm linking to. So I'm going to go up to my OneDrive here, and I've got a folder I've created. This happens to be a maths folder. It's been uniquely created for my class. It contains 2 worksheets, and I'm going to click on the 3 dots and share that and create a link. I could, if I want, lock it down and they have to have Office accounts. This particular one I'm going to allow anyone with the link, so they don't need to sign in to access these worksheets, but they won't be able to edit them. If I was concerned about access, I could also set a password. There's nothing in here that they can't, or anyone couldn't access. So I click apply, and then I copy my link. I've now got a link that when I go back to my Sway here, I can add my link. I'm just going to put the word worksheets and then paste in the link that I've been just copied. Click OK, and I'm just going to make that a little bit larger and click the larger of the two buttons there, and I'm going to add emphasis or make it bold, the link there. So I've now got my link in there. So you can see how I'm building up my Sway by using these cards. Final card I'm going to add is going to be a video card. I'm going to choose media and video. Again, you'll have looked for some content on YouTube first and have the link ready. This is the BBC Teach. Lots of useful clips if you search for that. I'm going to copy that link, and then when I'm in my Sway, if I paste in that link and search, I'll find my video. I'm going to drag that to the placeholder on my storyline card, make it a medium-sized video, and now I'm going to play back and just check how my Sway is looking. I've got my headings, my reminders, my links to my worksheets, my video, and that's how you're going to build up your Sway. In the final section, we'll look about how we can share that Sway.